Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into the powerful concept of mastering control over 4 key areas of your life: your mouth, mood, money, and mind. Imagine the impact it can have on your success and personal growth. Stay tuned, because these insights could be the game changer you've been waiting for. In life, the power of control is something we often take for granted. It's easy to feel like we don't have control over circumstances, people, or the direction of our lives. But what if I told you that there are 4 areas where you hold the most power to transform your life? Control over your mouth, your mood, your money, and your mind. Let's start with the mouth. This is one of the most important tools you have, yet it's also one of the most dangerous when not handled properly. Words are powerful, and they can shape your world in ways that you may not realize. When you speak, you're not only communicating with others you model racing, you're also reinforcing your beliefs and shaping the way you view yourself and your reality. The way you speak about yourself, about others, and about your life determines how you will experience it ever. Too often, we speak in a way that reflects negativity, doubt, or even self-sabotage. We say things like, "I'm not good enough," or "this will never work." Every time you speak words like that, you're reinforcing a belief that will shape your future. You are programming yourself for failure, not success. When you speak with intention, positivity, and empowerment, however, you change the trajectory of your life. When words have energy, when you speak with confidence, gratitude, and positivity, you're building a foundation of success. It's also important to realize that what you say to others reflects your true character. If you constantly gossip or speak ill of others, you're not only harming them, but also damaging your own reputation. Control over your words is not just about being kind or polite. It's about protecting your own future and maintaining a reputation that will serve you well in the long run. The ability to control your mouth means you can avoid conflict, build better relationships, and create a more positive environment for yourself and those around you. It's not always easy to control what comes out of your mouth, especially when you're upset or frustrated. But the key is to pause before speaking. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is the best way to express my thoughts? In those moments, you're empowering yourself to make decisions that will help you grow. The next area to focus on is mood. Your mood has a profound impact on your life. It can either propel you forward or hold you back. The ability to control your mood is a skill that will set you apart from others. The life doesn't always go as planned, and circumstances often arise that challenge your emotional state. But in those moments, you have the power to choose how you respond. You cannot control the events that happen to you, but you can control how you react to them. When things go wrong, it's easy to get angry, frustrated, or discouraged. But those emotions will not solve the problem. They will only make things worse. Instead of letting your emotions take control, practice emotional discipline. When you feel yourself slipping into a native mood, step back and ask yourself why you're feeling that way. Is it a situation you can change? Can you control it, or is it out of your hands? If it's something you cannot control, let it go. Stop allowing your emotions to be governed by things that are beyond your influence. Developing the ability to shift your mood is a skill that will not only make you more resilient, but it will also improve your decision making. When you're in a positive, calm, and focused state of mind, you'll be able to think more clearly and act with purpose. You'll be able to handle stress better and make better choices for yourself and others. Controlling your mood doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It's about learning how to stay centered and grounded no matter what life throws at you. The next area where you must exercise control is with your money. Financial success isn't just about earning more, it's about controlling how you manage, invest, and grow your wealth. Too many people fall into the trap of living paycheck to paycheck or accumulating debt because they lack discipline when it comes to their finances. Money, like all things, needs to be managed wisely in order to provide the freedom and opportunities you desire. But this starts with self-control. A critical part of financial success is learning to delay gratification. We live in a world where instant satisfaction is at our fingertips. And it's easy to give into the temptation of spending on things we don't really need. But true financial control means learning to make smart choices about how you spend and save your money. Before making any purchase, ask yourself, is this really necessary? Will this help me achieve my goals? And developing the ability to control your spending habits will allow you to save more, invest wisely, and build the kind of financial future that will support your dreams. It's also important to have a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Many people struggle financially because they believe that money is limited or that they'll never have enough. Any of this belief can hold you back from pursuing new opportunities or taking risks that could lead to greater wealth. When you control your mindset around money, you shift your focus to abundance. You start to see opportunities instead of obstacles, and you make decisions that align with long-term financial success. Understanding the power of delayed gratification, investing in your future, and managing your resources with discipline will allow you to take control of your financial destiny. Finally, let's talk about the mind. The mind is the most powerful tool you possess. What you think determines what you believe, and what you believe determines what you achieve. In many ways, your mind is the foundation for everything you experience in your life. If you can control your mind, you can control your life. The mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. What you focus on grows. If you constantly focus on negative thoughts, doubt, and fear, that's what will flourish in your life. But if you focus on positivity, possibility, and growth, that's what you'll experience. You need to guard your mind and protect it from negativity. One of the most powerful ways to control your mind is by controlling what you allow into it. The media, the people around you, and your environment all have an influence on your thoughts. Choose what you consume wisely. Fill your mind with positivity, motivation, and inspiration. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and support your growth. Another way to control your mind is through mindfulness and self-awareness. Take time to observe your thoughts and notice that when you become aware of your thoughts, you can begin to challenge them. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. When you're able to do this consistently, you're training your mind to work for you, not against you. The more control you gain over your mind, the more control you'll have over your actions and your future. Remember, everything starts with the mind. If you want to change your life, change your thinking. The moment you control your thoughts, you gain the ability to control your life. You begin to see possibilities where others see limitations. You start to take actions that are aligned with your goals and dreams, and you become unstoppable. In conclusion, the power to control your mouth, mood, money, and mind lies within you. These are the 4 pillars that will determine your success in life. If you can learn to control what you say, how you feel, how you manage your resources, and what you think, you will unlock the doors to a life filled with success, fulfillment, and purpose. It's not about controlling everything that happens around you, but rather it's about mastering what's within your control. When you gain control over these areas, you will have the power to shape your life in ways you never imagined possible. Start today. Take control and watch how your life transforms. The power of words. Words hold immense power. They are not just a means of communication, but a tool that shapes our reality. When we speak, we not only express our thoughts, but also influence how we perceive ourselves in the world around us. Every word we utter has an energy that can either uplift or destroy. Positive words build confidence and encourage growth, while negative words can create self-doubt and limit our potential. How we speak to ourselves and others impacts our mental state and can guide us towards success or failure. By choosing our words carefully, we can create an environment that fosters empowerment and positivity. The words we use become the foundation of our beliefs. When we repeatedly tell ourselves that we are capable and strong, we begin to internalize those beliefs and act accordingly. Conversely, when we say things like "I can't" or "I'm not good enough," we're reinforcing limiting beliefs that keep us stuck. Our subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between positive or negative words. It simply absorbs them and influences our actions. This is why controlling the words we speak to ourselves is crucial for personal development. And if we want to achieve our goals, we must start by speaking to ourselves in ways that support our success. Our words also have a profound impact on how we interact with others. Our choice of words can build bridges or burn them. The way we speak can either foster connection and understanding or create division and conflict. If we consistently use words that are harsh or critical, we alienate others, damage relationships, and potentially closing doors to opportunities. On the other hand, when we communicate with kindness, respect, and clarity, we open the door to deeper connections and mutual respect. And the power of words extends beyond the individual. It shapes our relations and the quality of our social interactions. Ultimately, the power of words lies in their ability to create and transform. By speaking with intention and purpose, we can influence not just how we feel and think, but how we live. Words shape our reality, so it's essential to choose them wisely. The more we practice speaking positively and intentionally, the more we align our actions with our goals. Words can either build us up or tear us down, but by mastering the way we use them, we gain control over the direction of our lives. Impact on reputation. Our reputation is one of the most valuable assets we possess, and it is largely shaped by the words we speak. What we say about ourselves and others reveals our character, values, and integrity. The way we speak influences how others perceive us and how they choose to interact with us. If we frequently speak negatively, criticize others, or gossip, we create an image of ourselves that is untrustworthy and toxic. On the other hand, if we communicate with respect, kindness, and honesty, we build a reputation of reliability and strength. Every conversation is an opportunity to either strengthen or tarnish the image we project to the world. Ways we use can also determine how people say to us. Or if we speak with confidence, positivity, and clarity, people are more likely to trust us, respect our opinions, and seek guidance. Our speech acts as a reflection of how we value ourselves, and others are quick to notice when we speak with self-assurance or self-doubt. People tend to align with those who demonstrate through their words, and they tend to distance themselves from those who speak in ways that diminish others. A reputation for integrity and strong communication fosters trust and opens doors to new opportunities, while a negative or careless reputation can close them just as easily. In the digital age, our words are even more important as they can reach a much broader audience. Social media platforms and online forums provide us with an unprecedented ability to communicate, but they also mean that our words can be seen by thousands, if not millions of people. A single careless comment can spread quickly and irreparably damage our reputation. What we post online and how we engage with others can either elevate or harm how we are perceived. The internet doesn't forget, and a tarnished reputation can take years to rebuild, making it all the more critical to think before we speak or share. Ultimately, the impact of our words on our reputation extends far beyond just the moment we speak them. Our reputation is built over time through the consistent application of our values and communication style. Every conversation, whether it's in person, online, or in writing, contributes to the overall perception others have of us. If we want to build a strong reputation, it's essential to be mindful of the words we use, ensuring they align with the person we aim to be. Our reputation is the legacy we leave with others, and it is up to us to protect and nurture it with every word we speak. Emotional discipline. And emotional discipline is the ability to manage and control our emotions, especially during challenging situations. It's easy to let emotions dictate our reactions when faced with adversity, but those knee-jerk reactions often lead to regret or further complications. Developing emotional discipline means stepping back in moments of stress or frustration and choosing how to respond, rather than letting anger or fear take control. By practicing this discipline, we can avoid impulsive decisions that may harm ourselves or others and instead act with intention and clarity. It's about taking a moment to breathe, reflect, and respond from a place of calm rather than reacting from a place of emotional turmoil. The key to emotional discipline is self-awareness. The more aware we are of our emotions in real time, the better we can manage them. When we are conscious of our emotional triggers, we can take proactive steps to address them before they escalate. Emotional discipline doesn't mean suppressing or ignoring our emotions, but rather understanding them and choosing how to express them appropriately. It's about acknowledging our feelings without allowing them to control us. With practice, we become better at recognizing when emotions arise and can decide whether to let them guide our actions or to choose a more constructive path. Another important aspect of emotional discipline is resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and situations that may cause us to feel overwhelmed or defeated. However, emotional discipline allows us to navigate these difficulties with a mindset of strength and persistence. Instead of allowing disappointment or frustration to derail our progress, we can use emotional control to stay focused on our goals. Usually it's about bouncing back from setbacks, and emotional discipline provides the foundation for this. It enables us to remain calm under pressure and to maintain perspective, ensuring that our emotions do not prevent us from moving forward. Ultimately, emotional discipline empowers us to create more peaceful, productive, and fulfilling lives. It improves our relationships, enhances our decision-making, and increases our ability to cope with life's challenges. While emotions are a natural part of being human, emotional discipline is what separates those who are reactive from those who are proactive. And when we learn to control our emotions rather than allowing them to control us, we take charge of our lives. We create an environment where we can thrive, make better choices, and achieve our goals with greater ease. Shift your emotional state. Shifting your emotional state is about taking control of how you feel, especially when negative emotions arise. Life is full of ups and downs, and we all face moments when we feel overwhelmed, stressed, or discouraged. However, the ability to change our emotional state is crucial to maintaining balance and moving forward. Instead of being a passive participant in our emotions, we have the power to actively choose how we respond. So whether it's through deep breathing, reframing our thoughts, or focusing on gratitude, we can shift our emotional state and regain control over our movement. One way to shift your emotional state is by changing your focus. Our emotions are often a direct result of the thoughts we are having in the moment. And if we focus on negative situations or past mistakes, it's easy to spiral into feelings of frustration or sadness. However, by shifting our focus to something positive, such as our accomplishments, strengths, or the things we're grateful for, we can start to feel differently. Changing our thoughts changes how we feel. It's about consciously redirecting our mental energy toward things that uplift us, creating a positive emotional shift. Another effective method of shifting your emotional state is through physical movement. Our bodies and minds are deeply interconnected. When we feel down or anxious, our physical state often reflects its slumped posture, shallow breathing, or tense muscles. By changing our physical state through movement, we can influence how we feel emotionally. Whether it's a quick walk, deep breathing exercises, or stretching, movement has the power to release tension, boost energy, and improve our mood. It acts as a reset button for the mind and helps us break free from negative emotional cycles. Finally, emotional state shifts can occur when we consciously embrace positive emotions such as joy, laughter, or compassion. Sometimes we get caught in negative loops because we're not making space for positive emotions. Actively engaging in activities that bring us joy, like listening to uplifting music, spending time with loved ones, or practicing mindfulness, can help us shift our emotional state in a matter of moments. It's important to remember that we don't have to stay stuck in negative emotions. With the right tools and mindset, we can change how we feel and create a more positive and empowered emotional experience. Financial control. Financial control is the practice of actively managing and directing your finances to achieve your long-term goals. It involves making intentional decisions about how you earn, save, spend, and invest money. Without financial control, it's easy to fall into a pattern of reactive decisions, living paycheck to paycheck or accumulating debt. By taking control of your finances, you are empowered to make choices that align with your values and desires. Financial control doesn't mean deprivation or living in constant restriction, but rather it's about making informed decisions that ensure your financial health and freedom. To achieve financial control, it's important to create a budget and track your expenses. A clear understanding of where your money is going allows you to prioritize your spending and make adjustments when necessary. Budgeting is a powerful tool that helps you avoid unnecessary purchases, save for future goals, and ensure that you're not living beyond your means. It provides a clear picture of your financial situation, giving you a sense of control over how you use your resources. Regularly reviewing your budget ensures that you stay on track and make proactive changes if your financial situation shifts. Another crucial aspect of financial control is understanding the difference between needs and wants. It's easy to fall into the trap of spending money on temporary pleasures that don't add long-term value to your life. And by distinguishing between what is essential and what is a luxury, you can make better choices that align with your financial goals. Practicing delayed gratification is a key part of financial control, as it allows you to make intentional decisions rather than acting on impulse. This discipline in spending is essential for building wealth and ensuring that you are making decisions that serve your future. Finally, financial control also means taking responsibility for your long-term financial security. This includes saving for retirement, investing wisely, and building multiple streams of income. By taking steps today to secure your future, you create a foundation that allows you to live comfortably and without financial worry. Whether it's contributing to a retirement fund, learning about investment strategies, or building a financial safety net, taking control of your finances ensures that you can weather unexpected challenges and show freedom and abundance. Financial control is about making intentional decisions now that set you up for a secure and prosperous future. Delayed gratification and vacation. A delayed gratification is the ability to resist the temptation of immediate rewards in favor of achieving long-term goals. In a world where instant gratification is often celebrated, it can be difficult to exercise patience and self-discipline. However, delayed gratification is a powerful tool that can lead to greater success and fulfillment. It requires a mindset shift where we prioritize long-term benefits over short-term pleasures. By making choices that may not offer immediate rewards, we set ourselves up for deeper, more lasting satisfaction in the future. It's not about denying ourselves pleasure, but about understanding that the best rewards often come after a period of sacrifice and hard work. In practice, delayed gratification involves making decisions that keep this sound with our line with our long-term goals, rather than succumbing to temporary desires. For example, instead of spending money on impulse purchases, we might choose to save for a bigger, more meaningful investment. Similarly, rather than indulging in unhealthy habits that provide immediate comfort, we choose to invest in our health and well-being by exercising and eating nutritious food. Delayed gratification requires us to resist the urge for instant pleasure and stay focused on the bigger picture, where the outcomes are more significant and rewarding. One of the keys to mastering delayed gratification is understanding that the things we truly want in life often take time to achieve. Whether it's building a successful career, saving for a home, or achieving financial independence, these goals require sustained effort and patience. By learning to delay gratification, we build resilience and strengthen our ability to persevere through challenges. But the more we practice delayed gratification, the easier it becomes to stay focused on our long-term objectives rather than getting distracted by temporary distractions or setbacks. The benefits of delayed gratification are far-reaching. It fosters a sense of discipline and control, helping us make choices that are aligned with our values and aspirations. By choosing delayed rewards, we develop a deeper sense of fulfillment that comes from achieving our goals through consistent effort. While immediate gratification can offer fleeting satisfaction, the rewards of delayed gratification are often far greater and more meaningful. It's a mindset that can transform the way we approach life, teaching us to prioritize growth, development, and long-term success over short-term desires. Mindset of abundance. A mindset of abundance is the belief that there are limitless opportunities and resources available in life, and that success, happiness, and wealth are not finite. People with this mindset see the world as full of possibilities rather than limitations. And they believe that there is always room for growth and that other success does not diminish their own chances for success. This mindset fosters a sense of hope, optimism, and generosity, where individuals are not driven by fear or scarcity, but by the understanding that the universe has more than enough to offer for everyone. It encourages individuals to focus on opportunities rather than obstacles, and to believe in the potential for endless growth and prosperity. In contrast to a scarcity mindset where one might believe there is not enough to go around, a mindset of abundance thrives on collaboration and mutual benefit. People with abundance mindset do not view others as competition, but as fellow travelers on the journey of success. And they recognize that by helping others and lifting them up, they create more opportunities for themselves as well. Rather than feeling threatened by the achievements of others, they find inspiration and motivation others succeed. This mindset allows for a more peaceful and fulfilling approach to life, free from jealousy, envy, or fear of losing out. A mindset of abundance also encourages creativity and resourcefulness. When we believe that there is always more to be had, we are more willing to take risks, innovate, and try new things. This positive outlook fuels personal and professional growth as we see challenges as opportunities for learning, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. People with an abundance mindset are not discouraged by setbacks because they understand that failure is simply a part of the journey and not a reflection of their ultimate potential. And they maintain a sense of hope and motivation, knowing that each step forward brings them closer to greater opportunities. Ultimately, a mindset of abundance helps to create a life filled with gratitude and contentment. When we focus on the abundance in our lives, whether it's love, health, wealth, or opportunity, we shift our perspective from what is lacking to what is plentiful. This shift allows us to feel more fulfilled and at peace with what we have while remaining while looking more. An abundance mindset nurtures a sense of trust in the process of life, knowing that everything we need to achieve our goals is available to us. By adopting this mindset, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities and attract more of the good things we desire into our lives. Control your mind. Controlling your mind is one of the most powerful tools you can possess in life. Our thoughts shape our reality, so the ability to direct and control them gives us the power to change our outcomes. Often we allow negative or impulsive thoughts to dictate our actions, leading to stress, indecision, or regret. However, when we learn to control our mind, we gain the ability to focus on what truly matters, to overcome obstacles, and to make decisions that align with our goals and values. This requires awareness and discipline, as our thoughts can easily wander or become influenced by external factors. By practicing mindfulness and mental clarity, we can regain control and steer our minds in the direction we choose. To control your mind, you must first become aware of the patterns of your thoughts. Many people go through life without truly recognizing the influence their inner dialogue has on their behavior and emotions. We may find ourselves trapped in negative thinking, self-doubt, or fear without even realizing it. The key to controlling your mind is to observe your thoughts without judgment, to notice when they are steering you off course. Once you become aware of these patterns, you can consciously shift your focus toward more positive, constructive, and empowering thoughts that support your growth and success. Another crucial aspect of controlling your mind is practice self-discipline. It's easy to let your emotions or impulses guide you, but true control comes when you can choose how to respond, regardless of how you feel in the moment. This might involve resisting the temptation to procrastinate, avoiding distractions, or staying calm during stressful situations. By strengthening your mental discipline, you train your mind to stay focused and remain in control, even when faced with challenges. This discipline is like a muscle that grows stronger with practice, and over time it allows you to make better choices and remain aligned with your long-term objectives. Ultimately, controlling your mind empowers you to create the life you desire. When you manage your thoughts, you no longer feel like a victim of circumstance. Instead, you become the driver of your own destiny. You can change your emotional state, improve your focus, and develop the resilience to face any adversity. By mastering your mind, you unlock the ability to approach life with clarity, confidence, and purpose. It's not about suppressing thoughts or feelings, but about consciously choosing which thoughts to engage with and allowing them to shape your actions in a positive and purposeful way. Guard your thoughts. And guarding your thoughts is essential for maintaining mental clarity, emotional balance, and a sense of personal control. Our minds are constantly bombarded with external stimuli, opinions from others, media, negative news, and distractions that can shape our mindset in ways we might not even realize. The thoughts we entertain have a profound impact on our actions and beliefs, so it's crucial to be mindful of what we allow to take root in our minds. And if we consistently allow negative, unproductive, or limiting thoughts to dominate, they can shape our behavior and even limit our potential. By guarding our thoughts, we create a mental environment that supports growth, positivity, and empowerment. It's important to understand that not all thoughts are created equal. Some thoughts serve us and propel us forward, while others drain our energy and keep us stuck. Guarding your thoughts means being selective about what you allow to occupy your mind. This involves being conscious of the people, media, and environments you expose yourself to. If something or someone consistently triggers negative emotions or thought turns, it's essential to distance yourself from them or approach them with a more discerning perspective. Guarding your thoughts requires creating boundaries to protect your mental space and ensuring that you only allow thoughts that contribute positively to your well-being and personal growth. The practice of guarding your thoughts also involves actively replacing negative or self-limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Negative thoughts such as doubt, fear, or self-criticism are often automatic and unconscious. However, by becoming aware of these thoughts, you can challenge and reframe them. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," you can shift your mindset to, "I am capable of learning and improving." This proactive approach to guarding your thoughts empowers you to take control of your mental narrative and direct it towards success, confidence, and resilience. The more you consciously replace negative thoughts with positive, affirming ones, the more natural it becomes to maintain a mindset of growth and possibility. Guarding your thoughts is not about suppressing emotions or pretending that everything is always positive. It's about maintaining control over the direction of your thinking and choosing to focus on what serves you. When you guard your thoughts, you align your mindset with your goals, values, and aspirations. This helps you stay focused on what truly matters and ensures that your thoughts are helping you move toward the life you want to claim. Over time, guarding your thoughts becomes a habit that shapes your entire perspective, enabling you to approach challenges with resilience and embrace opportunities with confidence. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to understand and recognize your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It involves being conscious of your internal world and how it influences your interactions with others and the way you respond to situations. By developing self-awareness, you become more attuned to your strengths and weaknesses, allowing you to make intentional choices that align with your values and goals. This level of awareness enables you to recognize patterns in your behavior that may be hindering your progress, while also highlighting areas where you can grow and improve. And the more aware you are of yourself, the more control you have over your actions, reactions, overall direction in life. Self-awareness requires a deep level of introspection and honesty. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of daily life and overlook the internal processes that guide our decisions. However, when we take the time to pause and reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and motivations, we gain valuable insight into the forces that drive our behavior. This practice of reflection helps us uncover hidden beliefs, unconscious biases, or patterns of thought that might not serve us. By acknowledging and understanding these internal factors, we can begin to consciously shape our mindset and actions, moving toward a more intentional and authentic way of living. Developing self-awareness also allows us to manage our emotions more effectively. We all experience a wide range of emotions, from joy and excitement to frustration and anger. However, without self-awareness, we may act impulsively or allow our emotions to control our behavior. When we are self-aware, we can pause, observe our emotional state, and choose how to respond rather than react in the heat of the moment. This emotional intelligence enables us to navigate challenges with calmness and clarity, fostering better decision-making and healthier relationships with others. Ultimately, self-awareness is a key component of personal growth and success. It empowers us to take ownership of our lives, make informed decisions, and align our actions with our true purpose. By becoming more aware of who we are and how we operate, we create the space for transformation. When we can identify areas for improvement, celebrate our achievements, and move forward with confidence and authentic self. The journey toward greater self-awareness is ongoing, but the rewards are profound, as it opens up new possibilities for growth, for me, success, fulfillment, and success. Focus on possibilities. Focus on possibilities means adopting a mindset that looks beyond current limitations and sees potential opportunities for growth and improvement. It's about shifting your focus from what you lack or what might go wrong to what could go right. And when we focus on possibilities, we open our minds to creative solutions and new perspectives. This shift in mindset empowers us to move past obstacles and embrace challenges as opportunities for innovation and progress. Instead of being paralyzed by fear of failure or uncertainty, we begin to see the vast potential that exists in every situation, no matter how difficult it may seem at first. When you focus on possibilities, you stop dwelling on problems and start looking for answers. It's easy to get caught up in negative thinking, especially when going as planned. However, when you train yourself to focus on what could work instead of what's going wrong, you begin to notice new opportunities that may have previously gone unnoticed. This mindset allows you to remain resilient, knowing that there are always alternative paths to success and that setbacks are simply temporary roadblocks that can be overcome with the right attitude and approach. Focusing on possibilities also encourages growth and learning. When you see every situation as an opportunity to grow, you take the necessary actions to develop yourself. Challenges become stepping stones rather than obstacles, and failures become valuable lessons rather than reasons to quit. By focusing on what's possible, you embrace a growth mindset that fuels perseverance and determination. This mindset helps you stay motivated even when things are tough, because you know that every experience, whether positive or negative, can lead to progress and improvement. Ultimately, focusing on possibilities transforms how you approach life. It cultivates optimism and creativity, allowing you to envision a future filled with opportunity and achievement. By consciously choosing to focus on what's plausible, you open yourself up to new experiences, relationships, and successes. And the more you practice this mindset, the more you begin to see the world as a place of endless opportunity where anything is possible if you're willing to take action, remain open-minded, and believe in your own potential. Now, mastering self-control? Mastering self-control is about gaining the ability to regulate your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in the face of temptations and impulses. It requires discipline and a conscious effort to act in accordance with your long-term goals, even when immediate desires or distractions arise. And self-control isn't about suppressing your emotions or desires, but rather about recognizing when to act and when to pause, ensuring that your actions align with your deeper intentions. It's about choosing what serves your greater purpose over short-term satisfaction. When you master self-control, you develop a stronger sense of personal power and direction, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and clarity. The process of mastering self-control involves awareness and mindfulness. You need to be in tune with your emotions and triggers, recognizing when you're being pulled in a direction that doesn't align with your values or goals. This awareness gives you the power to pause and evaluate your actions before reacting impulsively. With practice, you can replace knee-jerk reactions with thoughtful responses that serve your best interests. Self-control is about having the foresight to understand the long-term consequences of your actions and making choices that contribute to your growth and success rather than allowing momentaries to dictate your behavior. Another critical aspect of mastering self-control is building habits that reinforce positive behaviors. The more you practice self-discipline, the stronger your ability to control your impulses becomes. This requires consistency and the willingness to delay gratification for greater rewards down the line. Whether it's resisting the urge to procrastinate, making healthy choices over unhealthy temptations, or staying focused on a task despite distractions, building these habits strengthens your self-control muscle. Over time, these positive behaviors become ingrained, and self-control becomes less of a conscious effort and more of a natural response to challenges. Ultimately, mastering self-control is about achieving a balance between personal desires and the pursuit of your higher goals. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to keep going even when progress feels slow. With each success, you build confidence in your ability to stay in control and move closer to your dreams. By mastering self-control, you gain a sense of inner peace and satisfaction because you're able to live according to your true values rather than being swayed by external pressures or momentary desires. This mastery empowers you to create a life that is truly aligned with your vision for success and fulfillment. In conclusion, mastering the art of controlling your mouth, mood, money, and mind is the key to unlocking your true potential and living a life of purpose, resilience, and success. Well, as the words you speak shape your reality, and by choosing them carefully, you can foster a positive environment for yourself and others. Emotional discipline empowers you to navigate life's challenges with strength and clarity, while financial control ensures that you make choices that align with your long-term vision, not fleeting desires. Above all, controlling your mind and focusing on possibilities creates a foundation for growth, enabling you to overcome obstacles and pursue your dreams with unwavering confidence. Self-awareness and self-control are the cornerstones of this journey. By understanding your thoughts and behaviors, you can redirect your energy toward what truly matters and take intentional steps toward personal growth. The ability to master self-control strengthens your resilience and builds habits that support long-term success. When you align your actions with your values, you not only create a path toward fulfillment, but you also become a beacon of inspiration for others to follow. Your journey is uniquely yours, but the principles of mastering these areas of life are universal, offering you the opportunity to become the best version of yourself. Remember, the power to shape your life lies within you. By focusing on possibilities, guarding your thoughts, practicing emotional discipline, and developing self-awareness, you take control of your future. Well, the road to success may not always be easy, but with consistent effort and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Your words, actions, and mindset are building blocks of your destiny. And by mastering them, you unlock the doors to a life of fulfillment, purpose, and limitless potential. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I truly appreciate the opportunity to share these thoughts and insights with you. I hope the message resonates with you and provides the encouragement and guidance you need to take control of your life and move toward your goals. Remember, every step you take today shapes your future, and the power to create change is always within your hands. Goodbye for now, and I wish you all the best on your journey ahead. Stay focused, stay determined, and never stop believing in your ability to achieve greatness. Take care, keep pushing forward.